Hello people and welcome back to the Robot Master Battle Royale. Without further ado, let's see what you cooked up. Cutman outlasts everyone since he returns in every episode of the Ruby Spears Mega Man. Cutman uses his kung fu skills from that weird show that made him sound like N-Jin from Crash Bandicoot, and the other Robot Masters die from laughing too hard. Cutman wins flawless victory. Cutman loses to Acid Man over being melted by his acid barrier. Acid Man gets electrified by Sheep Man's Thunder Wall. Sheep Man might lose to Wind Man over the fact that he can blow away his aerial attacks, giving him a more difficult approach than the others. Wind Man uses his connections to the Chinese government to involve the feds, who take care of everyone but Acid Man, who just uses his shield. Sheep Man has Mega Man Ram, and Cutman has Bad Scissors Day. Wind Man and Acid Man die out of envy over the fact that they don't have dedicated fan games. Acid Man tries to melt Wind Man by hurling a huge glob of acid at him, but like shit hitting a literal fan, Wind Man's fans scatter the attack across the entire arena like acid rain, showering everyone in acidic schadenfreude. Acid Man wins. Sheep Man makes a demonstration of his attacks. The other Robot Masters find it so boring that they fall asleep, letting Sheep Man finish them off. Acid Man takes everyone to a Grateful Dead concert, where they all trip balls and get lost in the crunchy grooves. Acid Man, being an experienced psychonaut, maintains composure and melts the other Robot Masters while they stare bewilderingly at their own hands. Cutman shears Sheep Man's wool body, lefts him naked. Wind Man has a weird habit of shouting his attack names, thus hinders him using Wind Blow attack towards Sheep Man due to the awkwardness. Sheep Man again beats Wind Man, yet Sheep Man's overly vulnerable body gets obliterated by Acid Man. Ruby Spears throws Cutman with infinite lives. Wind Man is actually Airman because Ruby Spears can't tell the difference. Acid Man as some random deep sea diver, and Sheep Man becomes Roll's pillow. Everyone dies of embarrassment. Cutman tries to shear Sheep Man, but he turns into clouds, which are blown away by Wind Man. Acid Man rusts Cutman and Wind Man's blades, leaving them vulnerable, then kills them. Cutman shears Sheep Man's wool, leaving him powerless. Acid Man's edgy 2.5D design makes the other Robot Masters stand in confusion. Meanwhile, Acid Man just dives to acid and back repeatedly, melting everyone. If Mega Man 11 and the Archie comics are any indication, the Robot Masters are still affected by acid, so this is an easy win for Acid Man. Cutman shears Sheep Man and cuts off Wind Man's queue, causing them both so much shame that they try to drink Acid Man, leaving Cutman as the winner. Due to weakness logic, Cutman defeats Sheep Man. Acid Man recreates a horror scene by melting all the other Robot Masters. I predict Acid Man will totally shut everyone out this round, like Gravity Man did. Oh, that's not an actual answer. Sheep Man electrocutes Wind Man. Cutman and Sheep Man get dissolved by Acid Man. Acid Man melts Cutman. Sheep Man electrocutes Acid Man and Wind, causing them to explode. Oh, Wind? Or Win, I don't know. Cutman could find a way to cut Acid Man's acid tubes on his body, disabling his acid attacks. Oh, so nobody dies. Acid Man wins because the others can't handle his trip. Acid Man makes everyone rusty with his acid, and no one else can fight back because they can't move. Acid Man then finishes them off, granting him both points. Acid Man offers all the other Robot Masters LSD and gets them high on acid as a result. He then throws them into acid, dissolving them while they're high, making Acid Man the winner of this fight. Acid Barrier blocks all the others' shots, and Acid Man melts the others, especially Cutman, a metal-based Robot Master, whom Acid Man is great at murdering. Sheep Man would get blown away by Wind Man, but Cutman slices Wind Man's string off, and Acid Man dissolves Cutman, winner Acid Man. Acid Man burns and melts everyone with his acid, easy win. Cutman knows Kung Fu, so he kicks everyone's asses. Easy. Chinese pay for Wind Man to win, so he winner. Is very self-explanatory. Acid Man will win since he can basically activate his acid barrier and shoot acid shots at his opponents. Cutman could probably shear Sheep Man with his rolling cutter, which may make it more difficult for Sheep Man to generate electricity. It's possible, however, Cutman would die before that happens due to him having many weaknesses across many different games. It's also possible that Cutman could cut Wind Man's hairpiece, which would either make him angry or shameful. Acid Man could probably dissolve the wool around Sheep Man too, Perhaps Sheep Man's electricity could hurt Acid Man due to how liquids can conduct electricity. However, that all depends on what kind of acid it is. Some acids conduct electricity better than the others. Sheep Man could possibly have an advantage over Windman due to how lightning striking airborne things never ends good for the things being struck. Sheep Man could probably also take out Cutman if he's fast enough, since Cutman is weak to a few electrical weapons. Windman could possibly blow around Acid Man's acid, but I'm not sure if that would have any real tactical advantage. If anything, he'd just be helping Acid Man. Okay, so nothing actually happened. Well, looks like you've made up your mind. It's pretty self-explanatory here what's gonna happen. Well, let's see who battles next. Magic Man versus Pirate Man versus Stone Man versus Drill Man. Alright, up to you how this ends. And I'll catch you next time.